Alright guys, so I did a bit of a DIY fix on the ball feed problem that some people, including me, are experiencing with the Joola Infinity Robot. I'm not sure if all other guys experience exactly the same issue that I have, but I noticed after a few months that the balls were not being picked up correctly by the ball feeder. So you'll be doing your drills, and all of a sudden the machine would just start stuttering. Balls go up and down, and you just lose your rhythm, and then you just lose interest. So I took the robot and had a look at what was happening while balls are being, fed. And I noticed that it seemed to me that the way the mold was designed causes the balls to push each other out of the way. So I took some kids modeling clay and tried to build up the outsides, allowing for a smaller channel in which the balls can then be fed into the ball feeder basically. So on the photos you will see that this pretty much where, how I molded the clay into the bucket. So on the first photos, you can see I used a nice color match there, the pink and the orange. But yeah, I just molded it in such a way to create the channel in the middle where the balls can then feed into the mechanism that picks them up. So yeah, you can see the clay is still slightly modifiable. It hasn't set totally yet. But yeah, it's actually working quite nicely. So yeah, I just loaded some balls into the bucket. So you can see the flow, normal flow, no funny business there. And once I got the opportunity to open the app to create the settings, I just used the default settings, but I put the speed at which the balls get fired at 1, which is the quickest firing rate of the robot. And yeah, I just use the backboard to get the balls back, so that you can see how the balls get recycled back into the machine. And this one I used just to feed the balls on the right hand of the machine, which is actually in the opposite direction in which the feeder actually picks up the balls. But yeah, it was working much better than it used to. So I'm actually quite satisfied with the results so far. The next test, I basically just changed the angle of the backboard so that the balls get shot to the left hand side of the robot, just to see how the balls roll into the bucket and then back into the feeder. It's almost empty. Balls were not coming back. Yeah, I just changed the angle. You'll notice that the balls are still getting fed into that smaller channel, and it gets picked up, I won't say seamlessly, but much better. So yeah guys, this is the the results of my DIY fix. Hopefully no other issues will arise, but yeah, I did hear a bit of a funny noise during the tests and after the test from the topspin motor, so I don't know. We'll just hold thumbs that that also doesn't back up at some point. So yeah, if you found any value in this video, leave a like, comment, whatever. Hopefully, just give me some feedback. Tell me if you guys found this useful. And good luck. And yeah.